Oh, I don't know anyone who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh. And Winnie the Pooh, oh my gosh, you can see the show at the Florida Theater on February 4th. And we're so excited. We have some of the stars here, some of the puppeteer actors. We've got Josh Berlansky and Melissa Shalon Warren. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for
having
having
us.
us.
Of course. What is it like to bring these iconic characters to life?
It's amazing. Like I think everyone grew up with Winnie the Pooh and seeing these characters, and it's really amazing to be playing a character that it was so prevalent in your childhood.
Right.
Yeah, it's really come true to see to play these characters and see people interact with them and have a wonderful experience in the Hundred Acre Wood with all of us.
Of course, Hundred Acre Wood. What characters are you portraying? Or
So,
puppeteering, I should say.
yeah,
Yeah.
so we're a really wonderful ensemble of eight where we all kind of rotate some characters. So I play Tigger and sometimes Eeyore.
Yeah, I play Piglet and sometimes I play Kanga.
Oh, and then do you do their voices as well, or is it just the puppeteering and the movements?
We do. We
Yeah.
but puppeteer the characters and then also give them their voices.
Yeah, so we're like doing everything live.
Oh, that's so cool. And what is it like operating these life-size puppets?
Yeah, it's we have a bunch of different puppets in the show. Like Pooh, Tigger, and Rabbit. They're attached to the puppeteer's feet, and they
Oh,
handle like their head with one arm and their arm with another arm.
Yeah, so the show uses a wide variety of puppetry styles, and we had a great team of people that had been with the show and put the show together to kind of teach us how to use each of the puppets and
Yeah.
each of their personalities.
what would you say is maybe one of the biggest challenges from, just the traditional acting versus manning a puppet?
Um, yeah,
Well, I mean, I went into this with no puppeteer experience at all. Yeah,
Really?
so I went into this and I'm like, I don't know how they hired me for this, but here we go.
and Melissa's incredible.
Thank you.
She's an incredible puppeteer. Yeah, it's and each of the puppets is totally different. They operate in a totally different style. So that's been fun to give our like because we're visible on stage with the puppets as well. So we're
Okay.
giving like, to these characters through our own selves and also through the puppets that we get to operate.
So what can we all expect at the show?
It's a great, fun hour with all your friends in Hundred Acre Wood with a lot of the familiar songs that you know and love from the movies and TV shows.
Yeah, and a lot of the stories are based off of the original books, so they're very familiar. Like it's an original story all put together, but a lot of what happens in it is very familiar if you like Winnie the Pooh.
What would you say is your favorite part of this show?
We work with a really wonderful group of people, and it's fun because since we rotate, it's always changing. It's always new and exciting up on stage, and then we get to meet the audience after, and that's
Oh,
always
cool.
really special.
Yeah.
We get to meet the fans of Pooh and
Yeah.
Tigger, and they get to meet us, and yeah, it's a really special experience.
Yeah, I think what's amazing is that for a lot of people, this might be their first experience ever going to theater because this is a theater for young audiences.
Right.
So, it could be the first time, especially after COVID, it could be the first time they've ever seen a live show. And I think that's really cool to be a part of their childhood in that way.
And I want to let everyone know that, again, it's at the Florida Theater, February 4th. You can get your tickets at floridatheater.com. Thank you again, and safe travels when you're on your way here. Break a leg.
Thank you so much.
We can't wait to see you there.
And if you'd like to see this interview again, just head to our website at firstcoastliving.net.